Ryan Garcia and his team are putting in maximum effort as they prepare for his showdown, with Rolly Romero a fight set to take place alongside the highly anticipated clash between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. However, unexpected developments involving Turki Alashik have introduced a new level of uncertainty to the mix. Ryan's return to training has generated excitement among fans and boxing analysts. Discussing his current camp, he appeared composed and self-assured, stating that stepping back into the gym felt natural as he showcased sharp shadowboxing with impressive speed and accuracy. Anticipation for his bout with Romero continues to build.
Ryan, how you feel? You're now back training with Eddie Reynoso.
I feel good, yeah. It's a familiar place for me.
Saw you looking sharp right there, shadowboxing.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Looks like it's New York, right, against Rolly?
Yep, that's what it is. It's been a long time coming, for sure.
Eddie Reynoso, Ryan's seasoned trainer, also shared encouraging updates about their training camp. He praised Ryan's commitment, stressing that with proper focus, conditioning, and discipline, he is on track for big achievements in 2025. While acknowledging Rolly Romero's abilities, Reynoso remained confident that Ryan possesses the skills needed to come out on top. His return to Ryan's corner has only strengthened the belief that Garcia is gearing up for a significant comeback.
Aquí trabajando fuerte y hay que para hacer grandes cosas en este 2025. Ryan está enfocado y sabe que con buen entrenamiento y buena condición, buena disciplina va a llegar a donde él quiera y está trabajando muy fuerte ya.
Ryan nunca ha perdido contigo.
Él es un tremendo boxeador y hay que hacer grandes cosas con él.
The reunion between Ryan Garcia and Eddie Reynoso has excited fans, especially after Ryan's father, Henry Garcia, shared a training clip calling him the best left in the world today. Ryan looked sharp, composed, and dangerous as he unleashed full-speed combinations on the reflex bag, showcasing his power and precision. Fans were thrilled to see him back with Reynoso, with one commenting, "Good to see you with Eddie again," while another praised the move, saying the best choice was returning to Eddie Reynoso.
The best left in the world. Let's go. Vamos, vamos. Mucha precisión, vamos. 10 seconds.
While Ryan's reunion with Eddie Reynoso grabbed attention, fans also couldn't ignore his noticeably bulked-up physique, sparking debates across social media. Some were confident in his future, with one predicting Ryan is going to roll Devin this time. No excuses. Others pointed out his improved discipline, with one fan commenting Ryan looks focused and disciplined, believing Reynoso's guidance could be a game-changer. Another added hope Eddie can shape him the right way. If so, it's over for Rolly, lol. Addressing Garcia's size, Reynoso acknowledged his fighter's physical transformation, calling him exceptionally strong and emphasizing his natural advantages like height and reach. He believes that with the right focus and discipline, Garcia's physicality will be a major asset in his upcoming fights.
¿Qué mejor se va a ver en este peso?
Bien, la verdad está muy fuerte. Él es un peleador muy, como te digo, muy fuerte. Tiene muchísimas cualidades. Es alto para la división en la que va a pelear y es cuestión de enfocarse bien, de trabajar, mantener la disciplina y tenemos todo que ganar en 2025.
When discussing Rolly Romero, Eddie Reynoso didn't hold back. He recognized Romero's aggressive forward-pressing style, but remained confident that Garcia is on another level. According to him, Ryan's superior skills and thorough preparation will be the key factors ensuring his victory. Reynoso firmly believes that Garcia's talent and dedication will set him apart in the ring.
¿Qué le va a sorprender más al Rolly del peleadorazo que es Ryan?
Pues su mano izquierda, la verdad, Ryan, su mano izquierda es de las mejores que hay en el boxeo. Tiene que llegar, como te digo, mejor preparado, va a llegar en muy buena condición física, tiene mucho tiempo para trabajar fuerte, con dedicación, y verán a un Ryan totalmente distinto.
Reynoso also highlighted that Garcia's left hand is among the best in boxing with ample time to prepare. He expressed confidence that Ryan would step into the ring in peak condition. This preparation, combined with his devastating left hook, is expected to unveil a sharper, more refined version of Garcia with months of intense training ahead. Reynoso believes fans will see a renewed and dangerous Garcia on fight night.
Es una buena pelea. Rolly es un peleador agresivo, un peleador que le gusta ir al frente. Es buen peleador, pero Ryan es de otro nivel. Ryan le va.
Meanwhile, Romero's former trainer Bullet Cromwell voiced strong support for his ex-fighter. He believed that if Romero entered the fight in peak form, aggressive and in full dog mode, he could present serious challenges for Garcia. Cromwell emphasized their years of psychological warfare, suggesting that Romero's mental edge could be a key factor. According to him, if Romero taps into his old-school aggressive style, he has the potential to be a real threat to anyone, including Garcia.
Who you got?
You know I got Rolly. Rolly in shape. Rolly in dog mode again. We're already in his head for years back, so Rolly knows how to beat him. And like I say, if he goes in shape and bring back the Johnny Taco, the motherfucking centering boxing Rolly, that dog Rolly can stop any.
Despite no longer being in Romero's corner, Bullet Cromwell remains a loyal supporter. He acknowledged differences in training styles, but stood firm in his belief that Romero's natural fighting instincts set him apart. According to Cromwell, technical adjustments from his new team might slow him down, whereas his best shot at victory lies in sticking to his knockout-focused approach. In his view, embracing that aggressive identity is crucial if Romero hopes to defeat Garcia.
Say we, so no hard feelings on that. You're rooting for the man then.
I've always rooted for him. I'm never not rooted for him.
All right. What do you think, since with the new regime he has, is pros and cons of his game at this point?
Well, you know, it's different styles compared to my style. For Rolly, Rolly's a fighter, he a dog. All that boxing shit just slows down, make him think too much. So if he goes in there, keep thinking and thinking, it's gonna make it slow to perform. He needs to just go in there and be who the he is, which is a KO artist, you know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, discussing the upcoming fight night, Oscar de la Hoya called it a once-in-a-lifetime event, comparing it to legendary bouts held in iconic outdoor arenas like Yankee Stadium. He believes this showdown will be remembered as one of the most historic nights in boxing history.
One of a kind, Cinco de Mayo weekend will be the most special night of boxing in the history of the sport. I mean, you hear about these great stories, how Sullivan and all these, fighters way in the past fought in outdoor arenas in New York, Yankee Stadium, this, that.
De La Hoya's excitement extends to the sheer magnitude of the Garcia-Romero fight, calling it a monumental event that will exceed anything seen before in the sport. According to him, this night won't just elevate Garcia's career, but will also reshape fan expectations for major boxing spectacles. His bold claims emphasize the belief that this fight could set a new benchmark for future boxing events.
The Ryan Garcia fight with Rollies in New York is going to surpass anything you've ever heard of. Anything you've ever seen. It's going to be monumental. It's going to be extraordinary. It's going to be the best event you've ever seen.
However, beyond the boxing community's excitement, Saudi boxing figure Turki Al-Sheikh is making major moves for this fight. He recently announced a massive triple-header event set for May 2nd in Times Square, New York, according to a tweet from his official account. This announcement has sparked excitement, but also raised concerns about logistics and safety. Turki Al-Sheikh also shared an AI-generated image on social media, depicting how a boxing ring might look in Times Square on May 2nd. He captioned it, "AI generated an image of how it thinks the event could look when we put a boxing ring in Times Square." While many fans were thrilled, others raised safety concerns. Some even compared the potential chaos to the infamous 1969 Rolling Stones concert in Altamont, where violence erupted, leading to injuries and a fatality. Fans voiced their concerns under the tweet, with one saying seems like a logistical nightmare, while another tagged Turkey and added very stupid, someone's getting shot, or something stupid might happen. Turkey is a dumbass. Another critic raised multiple concerns, stating genuinely looks cool. However, what if it rains? Where is the safety? Looks like anybody could hop in the ring. Where do fighters warm up and walk out? What stops people that close from throwing stuff in the ring? A lot of questions to be answered. Despite the concerns, the spotlight remains on the Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero fight, and experts haven't held back from sharing their views. Promoter Eddie Hearn also weighed in, bluntly dismissing Romero's chances. When asked if Romero had any shot against Garcia, he gave a firm no, leaving no room for debate. His straightforward response made it clear that he believes Garcia's skill set is far superior and that Romero poses no real threat in the upcoming bout.
Most people say he doesn't. But I like Rolly. I think he's all these kind of fights, he come to me and, he asked me my opinion on that fight or the Riyadh season team. And I said, Rolly's a great character. There are tougher fights for Ryan, but Rolly is a character. He can fight. Do you know what I mean? But he's also entertaining. Certainly. And if you want eyeballs, you want pay-per-view, I think Rolly is a good option.
Echoing similar sentiments, Punch Drunk Boxing highlighted Romero's PR and emotional prowess. They emphasized that his outspoken nature and ability to generate hype have been crucial to his career. Despite setbacks, Romero's personality keeps him relevant and ensures his fights attract significant attention. According to them, his ability to stir excitement is a major asset, keeping him in the spotlight and making any fight he's involved in a must-watch event.
But now we got Rolly versus Ryan Garcia. And the good thing about it is that it's going to be a lot of promotion now. Because Rolly, let me say it like this. His mouth is what got him the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. His mouth is the reason why he's in the position where he's at in the sport of boxing. And yes, he did lose. He did lose to the Pitbull Cruz and stuff like that. Yeah, in the end of the day, Rolly Romero mouthpiece is needed.
Adding to the anticipation, Regis Progrise offered a more balanced perspective. He saw the Garcia versus Romero matchup as unpredictable, pointing to both fighters' aggressive styles and knockout power. In his view, this element of uncertainty makes it difficult to determine a clear winner.
And I saw the sparring footage. I think that's actually it's not a predictable fight just because both of them are so wild and both of them can land punches. I think Ryan can land big punches and Rolly can land big punches too. So it's not really a predict. I would say Ryan, but man, I saw I don't know if you saw the sparring, the clip. Rolly was beating the shit out of Ryan.
While leaning slightly toward Garcia, Progrise did not rule out an upset. He referenced past sparring footage where Romero reportedly got the better of Garcia, adding another layer of uncertainty. Progrise believed that Garcia's preparation and experience would likely give him the edge, but he remained cautious, emphasizing that Romero's wild and unorthodox style could create unpredictable moments in the fight.
But I'm not counting Rolly out to hit him with some shit.
So you kind of favor Ryan? Why? Just due to the speed?
I favor Ryan just because I think more experience, more big fight experience and stuff like that. And I do. I favor him. Just a bigger star, and he is fast. He does have that hook and stuff, but at the same time, Rolly is just wild, and Rolly could catch him with something. So I would just favor Ryan, but it's...
As the fight draws closer, Ryan Garcia has started engaging directly with fans ahead of his May 2nd return to New York. He shared his excitement and confidence, making it clear that this fight is more than just a comeback for him. It's an opportunity to make a bold statement on a global stage with the spotlight on him. He aims to silence his critics and prove why he remains a top contender in the sport.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Ryan Garcia. I'm headed to New York May 2nd. Gonna be there with my friend Turkey Al-Sheikh. We're gonna run it back in New York. Let's get it.
Pushing his limits in training, Garcia is leaving no stone unturned as he prepares for Rolly Romero under the guidance of his trainer Eddie Reynoso. He has been delivering powerful performances in the gym. His intense sessions on the heavy bag showcase his focus and determination, making it clear that he's preparing to bring the best version of himself into the ring. Another fighter, Stephen McKenna, also favors Garcia to win by knockout. While acknowledging that Romero is a tough opponent, he remains confident in Garcia's ability to finish the fight. McKenna's prediction reflects a growing belief that Garcia's speed and precision will be too much for Romero to handle.
Stevie, who you got in this one?
Good fight. I like Rolly.
The Flair brings a more playful yet bold perspective on the fight, jokingly suggesting that a double knockout would be the most exciting outcome. Despite his lighthearted remarks, he remains confident in his own abilities, even claiming he could handle both fighters with ease.
You, Blair, Flair, who you got?
Double knockout?
Double knockout. Yeah, I want them both to just wind up, both of them at the same time. Boom, knocked out, both of them.
Wait, what if you fought them both at the same time? Would there be a double knockout?
Yeah, I'll knock both of them out. The same loose tooth pull. Bam, they both get a tooth missing. Instant.
Gervonta Tank Davis, who has faced both fighters, believes that Romero is being overlooked. He acknowledged that while Garcia has flaws, particularly with his defensive vulnerabilities, his punching power is no joke. According to Davis, people are underestimating Romero's ability to pull off a surprise, suggesting the fight may be closer than many expect.
Who hit a little harder though? Was it Ryan or was it Rolly? Because they both clearly.
I ain't gonna lie, Rolly hit hard.
Yeah.
People be sleeping on Rolly because he been obviously, I don't know how to say it, obviously, but yeah, if he don't got no chin down, so Rolly be getting caught, but Rolly he can hit, bro. Like he can hit. When he's the only person I felt like when he swung, it felt like bricks was in his hood.
When asked if Romero could pull off an upset, Davis remained open-minded. While he did not fully commit to a prediction, he admitted that an upset is possible and hopes the fight delivers a thrilling experience. His balanced view stands out against the wave of support for Garcia, adding another layer of intrigue to the matchup.
You pull off the upset against Ryan?
Can Rolly pull off the upset?
Yeah, do you think
I don't want to say that's crazy, but yeah, hopefully, bro.
As Ryan Garcia and Rolando Romero continue their intense preparations, the buzz around their upcoming fight is only growing. But Turki Al Sheikh's bold move to host the event in Times Square has sparked a wave of concern. Fans are questioning the safety and practicality of holding a boxing match in one of the busiest locations in New York City. What do you think? Is this an epic idea or a disaster waiting to happen? Comment below.